Okay, so my wife and I moved into this apartment back in December of 2013. It's now May of 2014, and I just realized I did not do a new tour of the office. So I figured I better do it now. I still have some time. Okay, so as you can see, I came in through the doorway. The closet is over here, filled with stuff. There's the rack, if you remember it. I can't open up the rack because there's stuff on the floor that prevents the door from being open, but there are some computers in here. So we will just take it as that. All the computers you see in here are hooked up, but not running at this time because I have no AC yet again in this room. So I have to use a box fan in the window, and there's only one computer that's online right now, and that's the web server. That's it. All the others are offline. I usually do bring these computers up and put them up online in the morning until about noon or so, and then I shut them down. It's pretty warm in here with, I don't even turn them all on. I only turn on maybe about 5 of them. That's it. That's all there is. Okay, Ham Shack is also in here, and there's some mobiles right there, charging. The one that's not charging, I have an empty stand on, it was already charged, and I didn't need to charge it anymore. I got a camp out to go to tomorrow, so I am charging them up for the camp out. And we'll check if they're charged in a little bit. So, let's go through the computers. I have 3 computers right here. This one's these 3 are hooked up to the KVM that's underneath the desk. There's 2 more over here that are hooked up to the KVM underneath the desk. And that's the monitor, keyboard, and mouse for the KVM. There's also 2 rack-mountable servers underneath the desk. They're both hooked up to the KVM also. I have all 8 ports of the KVM filled up because there's also a computer over here that is holding up that side of the desk for that monitor. But it is hooked up to the KVM. Now, those 4 computers are hooked up. Each one of them has these 3 have 3 hard drives hooked into them, 2 SATAs and 1 IDE each, so that I can have some space. These 4 computers are hooked up to the mixer that's underneath the desk. I got 2 hubs, and then I got the AM/FM radio that's right there. The laptop is dead right now. That's the HP laptop. It's dead because I don't have a power supply for it. The power supply died on us. So it's just sitting there for right now. There's the ICOM IC2720. Bofang radios. I got 4 Bofangs, and then I have a handheld ICOM. Those are just some cameras on top of some old videotapes. Charging stands for the cordless phones. My big mug. Hey, this McDonald's only if I want to refill this McDonald's only charges me $1.09 to refill that sucker. At Safeway, that I used to live behind in Airway Heights, only charged me 1 cent less, $1.08. So, hey, I'm okay with that. There's the printer scanner fax machine, and yes, the fax is hooked up, and that's the phone hooked up to the fax. And that's the bag that I'll be putting the radios in, and some other stuff. I got another bag that I'm going to put the rest of my clothes and stuff like that for the camp out. So, clothing and storage, and some trash. My wife. I'm not going to say anymore. Just my wife. Alright. We're done with that. Yeah, and I can use that phone, but only on speakerphone. If I use it as the caller ID. So, there's a camera right there that's hooked up to that computer. There's a camera right there that's hooked up to that computer. That's a camera that's hooked up to that computer right there. And then I have another camera right here that's hooked up to this computer. Then the camera that is hooked up to that computer is that camera right there, right in front of my finger. The top one is hooked up to another computer, and that one is hooked up to another computer, so it doesn't matter. If I brought all the computers that had cameras up, I would be taxing the circuit. I only have one circuit in here, unlike the other place where I could bring in another circuit through a heavy-duty extension cord. I can't do that no more. So there we go. A simple look to the office. Yeah, I have a safe in here. And there's my kitty. You saw him in previous videos. He's a star. Kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty. Yeah. So, yeah, and also I got some stuff. Some people, I better just show you guys this. Smile. There are cameras that are live in this room. The cameras I just showed you. You don't like it? Ask to have them turned off or get out of the room. I had some people that were complaining about it, so I just figured I have that notice right there. And then I have one on the door. And there's my ham license. Yeah, there's my call sign. I'm a net controller for the Northwest Traffic Net. So, and I got certificate of appreciation. That was cool. I got the WAS map, the band plan, and just some extra information. And, oh, yeah, I got a calendar. You want to complain? Pull that pin. And you'll feel the pain of your complaint. Oh! I will be on the air for Field Day. I will be on the air, man. So there you go. I will be there. I'll try to be on one of the bands. Mount Spokane, I'll be up there. I'm spending the night. I'm planning on it. The only reason why I will not be up there is if my wife said, So, okay. That's about it. I got to get this thing up on the charger. That way I can upload this video. Alrighty. Thank you for watching. This is WA7DJI, and I'll be clear monitoring. I love that. Bye.